All right, well, we're going to talk about the two series that we're enjoying so far, Moon Knight and Halo. And are they still keeping our attention? Well, I got a secret to tell you, but I'll tell you right after this. Okay, the secret is I didn't watch Halo yet. Mm-hmm. And I didn't watch it because I ended up having a virus on my computer and I have to scan it. It's going to take a day. So I wasn't able to watch it last night. But these guys have, and I have seen Moon Knight. So let's start off with the one you guys have seen, Halo. Tell me what you thought.
Okay, so they're on their way to Master Chief's hometown, or his house, to look for the second artifact.
Where he was kidnapped from.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And the other plot, Quan Ha is being taken by Master Chief's friend to see her relatives to start a rebellion against the dictator on Madrigal now. And the other subplot is, I forget her name, but the blonde Spartan is looking at Master Chief all weird. She notices something is different, and she figures
saw
out,
him remove the...
Yeah, she said, okay, he removed the pellet and something's different about him. I'm removing the pellet, and now she's exploring all these...
sensations.
This
feelings.
new way of living and seeing things.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think about the episode?
I actually liked the episode. So, I could care less about the subplot with, his buddy going and visiting... Yeah, and Quan Ha's little venture. I could care less. Every time they break it, that's like pee break time. I don't care about that subplot at all.
Yeah, but now they're on their way to see these mystics, and they'll give them reason to want to follow this plot, because so far the plot seems like fluff to me.
Yeah. It's what Don loves in a show. Traveling.
Traveling and filler.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also didn't like, they had to make their escape from the town, and it was the typical, they're about 20 feet away, out in the open, and the guys that are trying to shoot them can't hit them at all.
Yeah, they're stormtroopers.
They're just out.
Stormtrooper Academy.
They're on a motorbike right there in the open, and nothing.
Yeah. Just for realism, folks, we've played paintball with little paintball guns like this, and I've hit people running 100 yards away, and I just go dunk dunk. By the second shot, I hit them. These guys are supposed to be trained soldiers. Yeah. Okay. So, but did you like the episode? Are you still going to keep going? Is it still interesting enough?
Well, if you allow for there to be quieter episodes in a series where you have to explore some of their thoughts, emotions, inner turmoils, then I suppose we can accept this as one of the quieter episodes.
But you know what?
And get past it.
When Master Chief was having sort of his visions to go and find the artifact, I was into that. I was enjoying that part.
There was nothing wrong with the episode, but there was no action other than the stupid can't hit the guy on the motorbike.
Yeah, this was not an action episode for sure.
It's a lot of quiet talking. You got the Spartan, the blonde Spartan, is now making friends with the second scientist behind the main scientist's back, Dr. Halsey's back. So we'll see where that goes. I'm still interested. I still want to see the next episode, but not a lot happened in this one.
Okay, but it is starting to be the middle of the series now.
But it furthered the story.
Yeah.
So you get that quiet time in the middle, and then they build to the finale. So that's a typical way to do it, so I'm not too worried about it yet. All right.
Still enjoying it, but let's hope it picks back up.
All right, off to Disney Plus. The first Disney Plus movie we've seen, TV series, that we've kind of really been liking, Moon Knight.
I wouldn't say the first.
Well, Loki was okay.
Yeah, but okay is different than really like.
Loki was okay good.
Like, it was enjoyable.
Okay.
Yeah, it was there.
Okay.
This episode, do I get to just jump right in? Or
Sure.
do you guys want to say
for it.
something?
No, go ahead.
Go.
I was angry at how bad this episode was. It was terrible.
It was not as good as the other episodes have been. Yeah.
If you need to know, Khonshu tells Mark to go into this quorum of this council of all the other gods. They summon all the avatars of all the gods, and he has to make his case to, hey, you got to stop that guy because he's going to resurrect that goddess.
And that guy is the previous avatar to Khonshu.
Yeah. And so he goes in there and he makes his case. That we can tell that they don't like Khonshu. But then they bring in the bad guy. And the bad guy says, no, I'm not doing that. And then they believe him and start attacking the Khonshu avatar. So they take the bad guy's word for it with no evidence whatsoever. He just says, yeah, I'm not doing that. He's lying. He's a crazy man.
I'm just in the desert.
Yeah. Now, the way they portrayed it is Khonshu takes over for Mark and Steven, takes over the body, and he comes out, he's a betrayer, he is this, and then he goes back to normal. But he freaks out every time he talks. It's not calm, where the other guy is, no, I'm not. You know how he is. He's crazy. He's all over the place. He's not telling you the truth.
Yeah.
And but so you can see, if you already have, I don't like this guy, some of these gods are, think of high up people and everything, and they're talking to one of their own, and they're talking about one they don't like, they may side. Now, I do
goddess
believe...
is sealed away for a reason.
I believe it was... No, but not that guy.
No, but the goddess is sealed away.
Yes.
They just believe him.
Oh, I do believe it was way too easy. It wasn't written properly. But that was the way they were trying to portray it, that he keeps freaking out during the conversation, and here we have the calm, cool, yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just doing this.
It was poor writing.
It was poor writing.
And I was very confused at the beginning. I'm still confused at the beginning because Mark is doing all this stuff. He's going after people. He's getting into fights. And then, boom, he switches personalities and he finds himself somewhere else. You say, oh, maybe Steven took over and stopped the fight.
Nope.
But no, while he was gone somewhere else, he was doing things that Steven wouldn't do. So I don't know what happened.
That's the thing.
There's some other personality.
There's another personality.
But they never question it. They never bring up that possibility.
Yeah, well, they do, because he goes, Steven, what did you do? And he goes, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. They know that there's something there. We just haven't explored that yet. That could be upcoming.
It's another mystery.
Yeah.
The mystery is
I
there's
hope
somebody
so,
else that's
because
taking over.
I was going, what the heck?
Yeah.
No, so the whole multiple personalities involved, it seems to be a complete reality.
It's
there.
expanding.
Yeah. So, and now that brings in, who the heck is doing all the violent stuff then? Why are they doing the violent stuff? And could it even be the bad guy controlling him now during that time and making him do the bad stuff?
I don't think so, because he's killing his own people, if that's the case.
But he doesn't care about his own people. He cares about keeping his secret to the gods.
Yeah. But
I don't know what the mystery is. I'm not going to speculate. But I do know that I started the episode confused about that. Then it went into that horrible council scene. And then we come up upon the wife's old friend, and he's doing these horse battle things. And you think, okay, well, this is interesting. They're doing battle things. No, it was so lame.
Yeah.
They didn't look like they were doing real battle things.
no, run around on horses
And tap your stick.
and tap your sticks together. That was the whole game.
Now, they did pin him
well,
during the fight.
Sure.
But remember,
They stabbed him.
he has godlike powers. They don't. And they had lances. And all lances do is stab.
Yes, but you would want, if they're going to include it, you would want it to look cool. It did not look cool. It looked lame.
Yeah. Looked like a bunch of shirtless guys on horses tapping their sticks together.
So here I am promoting this show for the first and second episode because it's super cool, and then they come out with just lame for this entire episode.
Yeah. It wasn't a good look for them. So I would say hopefully the next episode redeems itself.
It better. Because why continue watching it if it's going to be like this?
Well, this is one episode. We've liked everything so far.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You
Next
know-
one will be the proof.
Well, see? Now think. We've watched Star Trek The Next Generation. One of your favorite shows.
Yeah.
There were some pretty lame shows in that those
Oh,
series.
sure. I go back now, watch season 1, and I'm like, I can't
Yeah, but
believe
you don't
this
judge
was
it on
awesome.
season 1. Judge it
Well,
on...
this is season 1 of this.
Yes, but it started off good.
Okay, but
You can't go backwards.
but you can have misses during the show.
Because we were watching Halo. Good. Slow episode, but not lame. This episode of Moon Knight was lame.
Okay, well, I've seen Next Generation Season 2, lame. So you do go backwards. It depends on the writing, depends on the person. That doesn't mean the whole series will be bad.
True. I'm
So,
just hoping.
Fingers crossed. I was okay with the episode. Yeah, the meeting of the gods wasn't terrific there, and I do like the introduction of now, for the first time, Mark had Steven take over.
Because he needed his expertise.
But even during the fights, it was Steven who was going around,
And look how that turned out.
Yeah.
no, but that's what happened.
That's what got him stabbed.
No, but Steven takes over. He starts doing the fighting, and then when Mark comes back and he sees all the dead, he goes, "Steven, what did you do?" And Steven goes, "I like that. They even have a mystery now. Even it's not only Mark. Mark's not the great guy now. Now there's somebody else involved." And I like that part. So I'm curious to see where that part goes.
All right. Well, Don seems to be enjoying it a little more.
I didn't mind it. So, but yeah, it's a TV show on Disney Plus. And so far, this is the one I've liked the most. So I'm hoping it keeps going.
Oh, the show
Oh,
you
the
like.
show.
The show on Disney Plus.
The episode?
No, the show.
Yeah.
The show in general. So I'm going to keep the faith and hope that the next one redeems itself. And
Yeah.
you guys were iffy on
Do
it.
us good, Marvel.
I guess the only thing to look forward to is the mystery about who is that one taking control from Mark and Steven, and what happens now that Khonshu is trapped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And because now they have to go and save him because he asked them to be saved.
Yes. And because he knew he would be imprisoned.
Yeah.
For turning back the night sky.
Which I did like. He says, tell Mark to come and get me. Because he knew he was sacrificing himself. So the jerk God, who doesn't care about anybody or anything, and he's threatening people all the time, sacrifices himself to save the world. That's kind of cool. The jerk is the savior. Mm-hmm. I like that. I did like that part of the episode. All right. Let us know what you guys think. Halo, Moon Knight. Are you watching them at all? If not, you should be, because they have been good so far. Unless you're talking about these episodes, apparently. Until next time, let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, we'll see you on the channel.